Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and I am almost fully recovered from my ordeal with the dreaded man flu, but I am actually able to talk for a bit now. I think we'll see how we get on. I'm in creative mode right now because I wanted to show you guys the new Pioneer Outpost. So this is the base from the Let's Play that we're doing from this series. I've taken it into creative mode to essentially do the texturing and painting, because the prospect of texturing and painting this thing in survival mode was not an attractive one. Basically, I guess I'm spoiled with all the the benefits of creative mode, the ability to fly around in God mode, the replace modes of the texture and paint guns, and things like that. So I'm just going to give you a quick tour of Pioneer Outpost, which is available on the workshop now, and link down below in the video description, and is all yours. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you find it useful for your games. But here we have the hangar bay, and I've written bay numbers on there, although it is fairly sort of free and open. You can do whatever you want with it. The back door of the hangar bay goes obviously underneath one of the landing pads. I've drawn some lines on the floor to help you navigate around. This is obviously where we had the Reavers of Fate parked. Up here, we get a nice view of the side of the tower and the underside of the landing bay pad. Sorry, and then we go up here and we come to this smaller landing pad here. Here we can oversee a little bit more of the tower, solar panels and whatnot. I'm just going to freeze time so that we don't run out of daylight. We've got a nice sunset going on, which is good. If we go to the bottom of this elevator shaft, we have our utilities room. So we've got our med, oxygen, an ATM, a couple of armor lockers. We've got a bunch of O2 tanks in here as well. We've got a choice to go left or straight on. We're going to go left because this takes us into the warehouse, which you should be fairly familiar with. I raised the ceiling up a bit and added some truss blocks in there, but otherwise everything is kind of as it was, really. We've got the rare ores and radioactive ores behind the protective shielding there, and the rest down here as before. I have added an arrow on the floor here to indicate where the door is to the next section, but I've added a shutter door access here out into, I don't know what to call this area. It's just a sort of parking area or deliveries, whatever. I think it would be quite useful to have your hover vessel or ship land there and offload it straight into the warehouse. If we go straight down here, a nice well lit corridor, we come to our constructor room, which is pretty much as we left it, except I've added a mezzanine floor up there. Did a little bit of different texturing and stuff. A secret door leads into our generator room with our capacitor, ammo box stashed behind there. I've just done some basic texturing in here. That's otherwise pretty much the same. I've added an access door down here to the front area, and I've also modified the tower to have a slightly different side to it. I'm going to go up the tower in a minute. We've got our kitchen area, which is pretty much the same as before. This is creative session. I actually managed to spawn it over a small pool of water, which is perfect. This is exactly where you need to spawn the base. It's just get it over a pool of water, and you can use that room as your water generator room. I had to remove all the plants because plants now count as forbidden blocks and wouldn't let me upload it with them still there, so I had to remove all of those. That allows you to plant your own garden in there if you want to. We go to our mezzanine. It's just some seating and nice view out of the first window. I've used these new armored windows because they look pretty awesome from outside the tower. This is the first floor of the tower. We've got our modern art gallery or waiting area for our medical area. And we've got an upstairs viewing gallery as well, so we can look down on the poor sods being operated on or whatever. And yeah, it's just sort of basic deco really, chairs and plants and stuff like that. Nothing particularly fancy, although I quite like the modern art interpretations using the textures on the wall. I thought that's quite clever. If we go up to the next level, we have our open level to our SV pad here that we saw from down below there. And I've got a few mezzanine floors here as well. Over here we've got our repair console that I said I'd move inside the tower, because of course this leads out onto the CV landing pad out here, and somewhere around here is the repair bay just there. Let's head back in. I couldn't reasonably fit a door in this section here. I just thought I'd leave it open, because there was no way I was going to get a door in that gap to look good, so I thought I'd do the same thing over here rather than sticking a door here and having an awkward bit of glass. Just leave it open. So this is an open sort of atrium to the landing areas really. We go up one level, we've got a mezzanine floor, just some basic deco, and up another level again. A couple of wardrobes, but another basic level. And this is the top floor with an outstanding view. This is the penthouse suite right here. So we got views everywhere. This is the sort of, you'd pay millions for this kind of apartment in London. You know what I mean? You've got no privacy though, because it's just glass every way. But yeah, this is the main penthouse suite. You can look over the landing pad, you can look over the SV pads, down there. Oh, yeah, there you go. This is the top of the tower, and pretty much every available square in this floor space is used to squeeze something in. You'd think that was a free square. Nope, no, that square ends there, but these are half blocks here, so you can't even use that one there. There's just floor space, nothing left available other than what's up, and even that is fairly limited. So got a shower and a toilet in the penthouse suite as well, of course. So there we go. That is pretty much Pioneer Outpost in a nutshell. Like I said, all yours. Link in the video description down below. Subscribe, enjoy. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you use it as well, because it's a tricky base. It sort of sits in an odd place in the game if you're doing a single player, because you need a lot of materials in order to build it. And because I built it sort of ad hoc as I sort of progressed the game, yeah, it's a difficult blueprint to bring in. But as a maybe as a second base, as a mid-tier base, it would be pretty good. I've upgraded the towers on the outside to just be rocket turrets, with a couple of cannon turrets on the main entrance there, but no sentries. I didn't think they're really necessary. When you're about spawning this base in, you're probably mid-level, like I said, second base, and you're not really concerned with predators anymore. So I just thought the rocket turrets all one-shot the drones out of the sky, and your extra cannon turrets are more just for show, to be honest. But there we go. That is Pioneer Outpost. That is the base we're going to be leaving behind today as we head to our new home on Quoul, and we're going to be trying to spawn in the second base of this playthrough, which is the Naginata Dry Dock, and I've spawned that in over here for us to have a look at. And this is a much bigger base. I haven't finished this. It's not textured. There's some painting done on the inside, but it's otherwise mostly untextured. And as you'll immediately notice, the main thing about this base is just it's a huge landing pad that is designed to perfectly fit quite snugly the Naginata in there, with the nose of the Naginata basically up against this hangar door here, and this is the main sort of loading bay of the ship. So in here we'd have tanks, SV maybe, or two. It's not a huge hangar bay, but it should be big enough to fit everything we need in it. But there's a lot of space inside. There's a huge amount of space inside. I've left most of it unfilled because I'll fill it up as I go in the game. We've got some constructor spaces here marked out, so I'll fill this entire room. This is the manufacturing wing. We've got all of our storage down there. We've got our constructors that will be here, and these chimneys are for furnaces that will go into these gaps here as we need them, basically. That's the manufacturing, but it's also the power station through here. So we've got all the generators we need. Behind these shutter doors that you can hear rattling away are all the fuel tanks, sort of hidden away. I'm gonna hook them up to a logic switch. That switch there, actually, I just haven't got around to it yet. But we've got some deco. I've made it kind of look like a power station as much as possible. Using deco. Behind this wall is actually a capacitor room. So we've got several solar capacitors lined down this wall for the solar panels on the roof. And if we carry on through, we've got a nice break room for the power station workers or something. I don't know. But yeah, just fill in the space, really. That's the manufacturing and power station wing. If we take this elevator up to the roof, it comes out on this quite large landing pad. It's an SV landing pad, but it is enormous. You could actually quite comfortably fit a very small CV onto that. We've got two other SV landing pads down here, and it's the same on the other side as well. So we've got space for 6 good-sized SVs. More SVs if you put more than one on the landing pads. The solar panels are kind of kept south-facing, with the intention of placing this on the northern hemisphere, facing south. These solar panels will hopefully be quite effective. Hopefully, we'll have to wait and see. I might need to modify them. But yeah, like I said, it's not really textured or painted completely yet. Put some deco on the roof with intentions of doing that. Just haven't got around to it. If we come down to the other wing, this is the living quarters sort of wing. So we've got everything like from armor lockers and repair to a farm kitchen down below. Farm's not actually planted yet. It will be medical lab. It's modern art. This will be our garden, our farm. We've got another sort of, we've got a living quarters around here with a bathroom. Again, not completely textured and painted yet, but it's ready to come in. It's functionally ready. This kitchen should be more than enough for just me. We've even managed to create a centre sort of work counter in the middle, which I was quite happy with. But yeah, there's a lot of space in this to fill. I was struggling to fill it with things that we needed. It was mostly just deco space, you know. But it's the scale of it. It's an all-in-one base, so and we can modify it and expand it as we need to as well. And there we go. That's the base we're going to be bringing in. Let's head back to the game, the single-player game, and we're about to leave base. Okay. I'm here in the Pioneer. We are actually ready to go. I've moved everything into the Pioneer. The base is pretty much empty. I've left it fueled. I've turned everything off that I need to turn off, basically to conserve power. But I figure because the playfield won't be active, I don't expect the base to use much power. But yeah, this is the original one, untextured, unpainted. We're going to be leaving some comrades behind though, just because they can't really fit in the Pioneer, but I'll come back and get them later. The Reaver's Fate will be staying, and so will the Demon. And actually, so all I'm going to be taking with me is the Nightshade and the Drill Pup here. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to the creator of the Pack Mule. The Pack Mule is this thing. It's basically an SV that is just cargo boxes and, you know, generator, fuel tank, RCS, some thrusters, and that's it. Quite difficult to fly because it's got no downward thrusters, but yeah, this thing has everything I own in it. Basically, I've emptied all my constructors and cargo into these things because these things will be, I can just move them straight into the base once I have it. And unload them straight into the constructors and cargo boxes right there and then. So, that's where all of my life's belongings at the moment are in these two very unprotected SVs tucked away in the Pioneer here. So, Pioneer's all fueled, loaded, ready to go. The bases are all empty and stuff like that. We're leaving behind the Demon and the Reaver's Fate for now. But we have some much bigger fish to bring into the game than the Reaver's Fate and the Demon. Oh yes, we're bringing in bigger tanks and bigger SVs. But without further ado, we shall be leaving this place now, and we are heading to Quoul, which is a snow planet. Now I have never been to Quoul. We didn't even land on it. I literally just sort of went into the orbit and went, oh, look at it, it's got lots of resources on it. So, it might be a complete crap hole, to be honest. We're just going to have to go away and see. But I'm hoping it's worth it for the resources on there. If not, I don't know what to do. We'll come back to Jakentis, I don't know. But there are no resources left on Jakentis now. The entire planet is mined out. So it's kind of like, well, we'll just have to see. Fingers crossed. Bye, Jakentis. You've been lovely. Very nice. I'm kind of hoping for some bigger, badder enemies on Quoul as well. I haven't even checked the difficulty on it to see whether it's a more difficult planet. I'm assuming it is. But it is just an assumption, so let's have a look on the map. Quoul. Difficulty. We don't know. I thought, does it not say what the difficulty is anymore? Jakentis, temperate, planet size 4, Quoul is 3. We know it's a smaller planet. Yeah, difficulty, no more a thing. I think because difficulty was never really a thing anyway. Never really amounted to anything because, well, drones were just drones and they're as easy as drones. But yeah, I also forget I've got these deposits up here in space. I'm pretty sure there's somewhere up, because I've seen other YouTubers do it. I've seen other YouTubers play it, and they've come across a graveyard, a ship graveyard in space. I haven't found it. I've been looking, but I've never found it. It must be up here somewhere. Well, it doesn't really matter. Quoul, our new home, and moon. So it's good to know that the auto miners do actually work on other planets. So I will be placing some auto miners on the moon to get magnesium and pentaxid, which are the only two things that aren't on here, other than a restroom zirconium, which is we'll have to go to another planet for. But that's fine. So let me just turn auto brake off and cruise towards the planet, not waste any fuel. Asteroids. There's only cobalt asteroids up here, which is fine. Not too bothered about that. Sathium, Promethium, Neodymium meteorites. Well, I'm not planning to deplete the deposit, so we shouldn't need those. Yeah, and it was Siltesh was the one with the Restrum Zirconium, and that's a temperate planet. It's a temperate planet with 2 rares on it, so we don't have to go back to that hellhole of a lava planet that we were on to get our Restrum Zirconium anymore. No. It's all good. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter Atmo here. I'm going to check out the tilt on this planet. And I'm not talking about how salty it is. I mean, which side of it's got the most daylight. I'm pretty sure it would just be the northern hemisphere again. But, you know, this randomized seed, it could be anything. Here we go! Our new home, ladies and gents. Quoul. Or otherwise known as Hoth. Pretty much. And we're coming across down right above a POI. Brilliant. Good. Don't mind me, Mr. Power Station. Big drones. Big drones. Look at my radar. My map. It's just gone crazy. Okay, yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of activity on this planet. Look at all these POIs. There's POIs everywhere. This is great. This is good. This is good. Marvelous. Okay. So because we've come in from space, we should be able to see the entire planet on our map. I don't know why I'm heading east. I just am. So if I hover here for a sec. Here we go. Right, can we tell? Oh, we can't really tell, can we? I was hoping we'd be able to tell through the fog. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh, do you know what? Look at that. It's the southern hemisphere. So it's upside down. It's upside down. Southern hemisphere gets the most day. And there's a trading station there. I might see if I can set up next to that. That would be good. Right, so let's head south then. Let's head southeast towards that trading station. How much fuel have we got? 13 minutes. We're all good. We're cushy. We're happy days. We're in the Pioneer. Pioneer's a great ship. Highly recommend it. I mean, there are many great ships out there. But can you tell I've had coffee and all sorts of cough medicine and stuff? Shut up, Spanj. Stop talking so much. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Oh, there's a nice flat land up ahead. Neo deposit. That's a good sign. A medium one as well. There are drones over it. This is going to be the fun of this planet, I think, is just clearing out. What is that? What is that? Is that hostile? Do you think? I think that might be an abandoned thing. But look at the drones over it. 2 big drones over that bugger. Got to remember as well, this is not a big planet, so that is an old tank station. Can I get my turrets to take those drones down, please? Hell yeah, turrets! Kicking some butt. Kick some butt, boys. Oh, hello. Oh, is that the... That is not the trading station. That definitely looks like something that would have guns on it. So let's avoid that. This is good. This is good. There are POIs and drone. God, look at the drones. Yeah. Some of them underground? I think some of them might be underground. Oh dear. So I might need to give the old playfield a cheeky regen. In the old command prompt there, I think maybe. But we've got some glaciers. This planet looks great. Mountains look good. It's got some icy glaciers. It looks good. Yeah. And nice, and nice. Let's skip over the mountains here. We're still good. We're still good on fuel. We're about to go through the green barrier. Ready? Green barrier! Yay! You know how you can tell? Because in the bottom right corner, that no build and no mining thing comes up for absolutely no reason whatsoever. So you're like, oh well, why can't I build or mine here? Because that's where the green barrier is. It's still there. It's invisible, but it's still there. Oh, we've got some more POIs. This place is awesome. POIs for days. We're going to be very busy. I'm going to be very busy when I bring the old Crusader in, and oh, I can't say it's a secret. But I got a new SV. I've got a new SV. I'm very excited to show you guys, but I can't show you, right? And that is, what is that? It came up, but I didn't read it. That is a research site. We'll have to loot that because that'll be a civvy POI with lots of stuff we can have. Sathium, marvelous. Look at the blue. Look at blue stuff coming out of the snow down there. Do you see that? It's like glowing blue. That's so cute. Do you think there's Promethean under there? Look at all shiny blue. Shiny blue is pretty. It's pretty. I like it. Here we go. We're coming up to the trade station now. And we are in the... We did manage to find the night. But not for much longer, it would seem. We're going to be in almost constant daylight up here. It's going to be great. But, yeah, one of the... I am building the Naginata dry dock, but I have some time to wait. 14 hours. Crying out loud. And that is on blueprint production speed fast, so, you know, yeah, imagine if it was slow. Here we go. There's 2 POIs here, though, so I'm somewhat concerned that one of them is hostile. I think that might be a farm. It is a farm. That's good. That's good. We can loot that. We can farm that, some might say. All right, this looks wonderful. It looks flat. Looks good. Okay, let's park here. I just need to figure out where the sun is going to be, because the sun is over there right now, and I was thinking of moving this base or planting this base north facing, but that's, I mean, it's rising, so we'll give it a sec. This is not flat ground. That's flat ground. Ooh, easy, tiger. Yay. Oh god, I'm so high. Right. Alright, you two. Calm your britches, you little bitches. So this is good, because I actually mean to go to a training station to sell it. Shut up! To sell some stuff. What? What? What is it? What are you shooting at? What is it that you're so upset about? You're actually shooting the farm. Because... What? Because there are dudes in there? Please bear with. Okay. Oh, there we go. Right. Thanks. Ah, jeez. I apologize. I apologize for the behavior of... I have beached the pioneer. I apologize for the behavior of these turrets. What's the temperature? It's minus 46. That's not good. I haven't got EVA boost on. I'm going to need to put an EVA boost on. Because look at me moon stepping on this place, though. It's so low grab. It's lush. Right, and we got some orange on white going on with the sunrise. This is great. Easy, Tiger. EVA boost, please, boss. Thank you kindly. Alrighty. It is actually annoying me slightly that the Pioneer is beached, so I'm just going to move it forward a bit. There we go. Oh, easy. Easy. And we got some space mules. Space mules! Right, I need to keep an eye on that sun, because depending on which way it goes, depending on which orientation I plant the base. I'm pretty sure my bloody turrets have blown through the wall here. They have. What were you so pissed off about? These guys aren't bad. You killed the plants! Oh, quick. These guys must be alright. These guys must be safe. Safe and stuff. I don't know. I don't know how oxygen would flow. Air would flow through there. So, yeah, bloody turret terrorist gits. Milk! Cheese! Milk! Ham. Ooh. Alright. Willkommen. Do you trade stuff? You do! Marvellous! I've got nothing to sell you. But I can buy sprouts from you. Blue pepper sprouts. You mean durian fruit. Here's blue pepper rubbish. Oh. Well, that would never have worked then, boys, because you've got a bloody missing block here. So these plants are always dead. They were always dead. You're just rubbish at farming. These space farmers, they don't know what they're doing. Why, this is all crap. Still, I'll have it. I'll have it. I'm here anyway, may as well. So yeah, I just need to wait 14 hours. Oh dear, 14 hours, or shall I run the finish BP command? No, I'm gonna wait, What I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna cheek it. I'm gonna use my time traveling tent technique. I'm actually gonna put a bed on the ship, because that would make more sense. There isn't really room for one, but I'm sure I can squeeze it in on the ceiling or something, you know, like a bat bed. I don't know. Anyway, excuse me. Gah. Rude android. Hey, sniper upgrade. Hey, radiation boost. Hey, insulation boost. Hey, multi boost. Hey, very good. Hey, more people to trade stuff with. What do you sell or buy or sell? You're a food merchant as well, are you? Okay. Fair enough. Hey, one of those. Hey, one of those as well. Sweet. Okay, what do you got for me? Ah, sweet ration packs. Not that I really need them. I mean, I've got everything that I need to build by ration packs. I'm full, I tell you. The farm is a good one. The farm is a good little looter, especially if you're just starting out as well. I mean, none of that's in there stuff that I really needed, but whatever. I'll take it. You know, look how far I can fly. I can fly so far in 0.5 Gs. It's great. Alright, I got some food in here already, so I'll put my cheese and that in there, but everything else is sort of an intermediary product, so there we go. Ration packs, there we go. So we've got loads of stuff. Oh, I need, yeah, that doesn't go in there. The rest of you can go in there. Milk goes in there, fuel goes in there. These go in there as well because there's no room for them in the armor locker. Okay, there we go. What I was going to trade at the old trade station, and I'll go back for those meds and stuff that was in the farm a bit later. Tools. I need to turn this bugger on in order to see the tags. Armor and tools. Here we go. All these night visions, because I need to be careful not to sell them all because I might keep one spare. There we go. And all of those night visions and all of those guns. That was it. I labeled it guns. So I don't need that anymore. I don't need that or any of these really. Actually, I'll keep the enhanced ones because they're good. But the rest of them I could sell. So let's go and sell. Now, I need to keep an eye on my oxygen. This planet is not breathable. And this is one of the things I had to be careful about moving here, is that I brought plenty of oxygen with me, which I have done. I need to turn that ship off. In my oxygen box, I have some oxygen, and also because the whole thing is made out of snow anyway, I'll put some water generators down on the ground, and they will pick up some water, and I can turn those into oxygen, so it's fine. Trading station. This is nice. Right, where's that sun? The sun is still over there. So I've still got 3 hours, according to this, until sunrise. This is, well, 3 game hours. Trading. Let's see. I don't think this is a very good trading station. I think I'm familiar with this trading station, and it's a bit poo. Right. Yeah, all your traders are upstairs, and there's like 4 of them. I don't know what the purpose of these things are. Nobody ever uses them. It'd be nice if there was actual galactic trade going on in there, NPCs and stuff. You know, setting prices and stuff. Yeah, so because you're rubbish. You're selling food. Nobody cares. Bertrams, you sell night vision, right? You wanna buy some night? You suck. You'll buy some shotguns though. Not one of those. Assault rifle. No, I don't have one of those. What do I have? Let's just cycle through. Multi-tool drill. Damn it! I can't believe you don't buy night visions. You suck, Bertrams. Pax, Purgatory, you don't buy anything. You like 4 things. Crew. I can buy some crew from you. I mean, I got a projectile pistol T2, mind. You can have 2 of those, 3 of those. And that's it. That's all the traders. Brilliant! Does this work? Teleporter is not active. So there is a trade station up in orbit. I was kind of hoping that it would take me there and I could go and sell to the rest of the traders, but no. No such joy. So I need to get rid of all these guns and stuff, but nobody wants to buy them from me. I guess I shall head to orbit. Right, but I don't want to head to orbit because I want to watch the sun go. And I think, to be honest, because it's going to move like that, isn't it? It's going to... That's what it's going to do. That's what it's going to do. It's going to follow my cursor there. Because it started over there, and it's already there. So it's going to go la 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 la. I think. So if I do place my base in 14 hours when it's ready, north facing on this planet, north facing. So yeah, but we've got a research site, we've got Sathium, we've got neodymium deposits just there. You're a medium, you're a large. That's a cobalt. Brilliant. So we're going to have fun exploring this planet because it's not very big, and I can get around on... I can get around in the old nightshade with my handheld detector probably quite well. Probably quite well. Oh, one of the robots escaped. Behind the mule! You can't see him. There he is. He escaped. Alright. I'm fairly confident that's just going to go there. So, I'm going to quickly whip up to the space station. How much fuel have you got, Nightshade? I haven't checked. Ooh! Refuel! That's a good job I checked, because I haven't got any on me. Which one of you was fuel? That one, I think. Oh yeah, we got a few fusion cells here, haven't we? Let's take some large Promethean packs and start using those instead. Also, oxygen. I should probably fill you up with oxygen. No. Let's just grab that, and then we're covered, then, aren't we? I've got some ammo, but I don't expect any trouble. We're going into space to go and trade. Is that the trade station? Oh, it is! Yeah, I recognise this one. It's kind of like a diamond shape, but I'm all upside down and roundabout. There we go. Trading station! Okay, on final approach. Where do I park? I see an entrance. Oh yeah, no, it's this way around, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Q. Hi. How's it going? How's it going? Now, yeah, weirdly not the middle. You have to find these little doorways on the side here, and they have elevator shafts that go up to the trade floor. What's up, alien dudes? Who wants to buy some night vision? Yeah. You want some night vision? Hey, yeah. Do you want to buy some? Do you want to buy some night vision? All right. Anyway, yeah, all the traders here are up on the top. Mining tech. Now, I don't think you buy night vision, do you? You buy mining tech. That's a teleporter that's also not active. Yeah, I hope they sort the teleporters out and figure out a way to auto-link them together and stuff. I mean, it's great that y'all buy food and sprouts and stuff. That's great, but I'm here to trade night visions, yo. Corp and utilities. That sounds promising. Night vision goggles, yeah. So, you only want one? Do you see how many I've got? You suck. Stone statue. Fat loot purple can hold one epic weapon. Hatless storage. Holds 35 different items. I like that. That's good. Might put a cannon turret in here and just go, the only weapon you'll ever need ever. Cheers. Is that it? Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. One of you wants to buy. Not you again, bloody Pax Purga, fuck off. Shit, you know, these trade stations suck balls. I have lots of stuff to sell, but nobody wants to bloody buy it. Mining tech. Have I missed someone? You got your plant person and your mining person. You got your dudes down here. Burgers and fries and sushi. I mean, it's great. Like I said, it's great that you guys have plenty of food. The tired spaceman. Oh, I'm a bloody tired spaceman. I'm tired of carrying around all these goddamn night vision goggles. Ah, fuck. Alright. Well, looks like I'm going to be holding on to the night vision goggles a little longer. What do you sell? And don't tell me meds. Oh, yeah. Do you sell the things that make you... I want to sell you a minigun. No? Alright. Fine. This trade station sucks! Whoa, stuff. Alright, well, you know. Jesus, what fucking pole am I on? I'm on the South Pole. I'm on the South Pole. It's fine. Alright, that way. That way I've been. That way. That is a advanced oxygen. Whoa! Easy, Tiger. I was only taking a look. There's no need for that attitude. Alright, chill your britches, yeah? Alright, if I head west. I'm just going on my handheld detector here because with it's 1,000 meter range, because everything seems to be so close together on this. What do you mean south? Oh, there's an iron deposit there. Okay. Alright, cool, cool. Well, what are the south deposits? South Pole, and it won't take very much effort to just circumnavigate that. So that's what I'm going to do. We've got south again. What's down here? A Neo deposit. Lovely. Big base of something. I'm going to go in low and fast on this bad boy. Don't know if it's got any guns. Advanced reactor! Oh, abandoned reactor. Hey, do you know what? I've been to the abandoned reactor. That is a good POI to hit. I mean, it's tough because it's full of those big red bugs, scorpion type bug things that have more hit points than you have ammunition. But other than that, it's a very good one. Oh, we got some patrols and Xerax everywhere. Excellent. Rados defense! Oh crap, I've flown straight into some bloody defenses. Evasive maneuvers, Mr. Scott! Why is Mr. Scott on the helm? Look at this though, look at these POIs. It's crazy. Ah, hurrah. No, no. Ah, hurrah. Oh, good evasive maneuvers. Good evasives. You dodged my rockets. Yeah, there's a cluster of POIs that that look like a lot of fun. Oh boy. Oh, I cannot wait to tear you guys apart. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Oh yeah. Comm center. Alright, chill, chill. I'm having a look. Calm your boots. Sathium. Oh, look at this. This is lava. Hang on. I gotta go kill this guy. Lining up the shot. Lining up the shot. A blammo! Yeah, baby. Anyway. Hey, look at this lava. He's cute. Hellmouth. For real. I'm in the Hellmouth biome. That was pretty cool. Sweet. Yeah, so I'm glad that none of those POIs had the homing rockets and stuff on them. That would have been embarrassing. On the poor little Nightshade here. I mean, it would have been fine. It would have been fine because the Nightshade's OP, so it would have just dodged them. They just bounce off. Yeah. Old tower POI. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is end the episode there, but we have some exciting times ahead of us now, which is great because we were running out of things to do on that other planet other than just gathering resources. So we got a very large cobalt deposit there. This planet is looking like it's going to be fun for all the family. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the next episode. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care and bye-bye. Drones! Kill them all! I missed. Rubbish. Not that time! I gotta get out of it. Whee! I'm so high.